What the? Check your fucking headphones. Check your screen. You ain't hallucinating. You know what I mean? We're back, boys.
We're back. We're back in town. People have been asking.
Can you tell that AI has come out since then?
Whoa, hold on. I mixed this together to be this.
No lie. Don't tell me you didn't use AI, but yo, it's okay. It's still good though, yo. It's JOFO. We're back. We back.
Okay, first off, before you diss me off the riff, I mixed that.
Yo, it's the same fucking shit. It's a different fucking day. I'ma fucking admit this song's okay, but you fucking use AI, you fucking bitch. Don't fucking say you fucking did not.
Hey, I used AI, but just a little bit. But I took a bit from every single track, mixed it together, and this is what we got.
All I heard was we.
JOFO is back. Everyone's been asking, where's JOFO?
You better shut it
Every
off.
time we go up, people are asking, where's JOFO?
We back.
We're back.
We back. Welcome. First of all, your boy A-Traxxx here, motherfucking the master of disaster.
Hold on, I gotta keep the tradition alive. It's A-Traxxx.
No. This is a new tradition. I'm gonna give you. Don't get the fucking.
You're dueling him out.
I'm dueling him. I'm AKA the dual gunslinger, Wyatt Earp of the East, motherfucking beast, AKA motherfucking no sleep, AKA Mr. Welcome Back, AKA listen how I shoot it. He's my fucking right fucking guy. He's fucking all right. AKA BRU know who motherfucker Selecta goddamn Bru, AKA the motherfucking podcast god. Now he's on the fucking scene. You can see his fucking face. I mean, all right. Too much.
We're here.
We back.
Make it official.
Are you gonna? That's you gotta chug a beer. There's no way that I am just getting hammered here by myself.
You're not getting hammered here by yourself. We're here because the people have been asking, where the fuck is JOFO? People are asking us, where's JOFO?
Tell me it wasn't recording.
It's recording. Don't worry about it. Before it didn't record. This is recording.
By the way, already, just so you know, we did a sick intro. You got the audio of it though?
Yeah.
Okay, so maybe after hours, if you stick around that long, there's gonna be the first take, which is magic in a bottle. But it's still, but good job though. It's perfect. It's perfect.
Listen.
So not much has fucking changed.
Not much has changed. You were saying before, like, okay, yes, I'm here now. I'm in front. Why? Because when we started,
I don't like seeing myself.
We didn't know
because that's what I just noticed. That's what's different here.
We didn't know what we're doing when we started. When we started, I didn't really know what I'm doing.
I don't like seeing you though.
I had to be behind. I had to be behind making audio, video, and still fuck up to this day. Now we kind of figured shit out a little bit.
I mean,
and I can contribute. So yeah, as you can see, things have changed a little bit. We've been away, but we're restarting ground zero, rebuild time.
So that's the debate time here. Is it ground zero? Is it episode 191? Because the last one was 190. Was it with Rasputin? Shout out to those guys. Rasputin, I said. That's his Instagram name.
So yeah, since we've been gone, Packer. There's a lot of the guys, some of our favorites, have been keeping the podcast tradition alive. That's for sure.
Yeah, I'm telling you, the hardest thing of this thing, of anything really, is to just keep doing it. If you keep at anything, you'll eventually be good. Or maybe not. Maybe you'll be like...
I just realized our counterweight is on the screen there.
So what? It's good. It's perfect. I don't know why you have it this... Like,
what?
There you go. That's like so much nicer.
So much nicer. And so how it's going to be right here. We're starting up. We're taking everyone along for the ride here as we recalibrate, get everything back together.
How long has it been since our last... There we go. How long has it been since our last one?
That's a classic. That is definitely a classic JOFO move right there. It's been, I think... last I looked at the YouTube studio, it was like 888 days since like we last posted.
So it's over 2 years.
Yeah, pretty much.
Let me tell you right now.
Since the last episode was Rasputin, that's right.
Yeah, so when was that? Anyways, I'm not going to waste time doing that. Normally you would do that, but...
Well, that's what we're going to try and figure out here. We're going to get this shit going. We'll pull it up. But, a lot's changed.
It's been
new beginnings.
New beginnings. Obviously, somebody's not here, but he'll be back.
That's right.
He's Voldemort. We shall not mention his name. No, I'm kidding. Props to him.
The whole JOFO universe is still intact. We'll just leave it at that. We're restructuring, renavigating, but we're the whole thing is still intact. You just gotta watch as we go. That's it, right?
That's it, right? All right. So what has changed, really? I think like a lot has changed.
I inherited a cat. Is one thing that's changed. It's a big part of our life these days.
Oh, that's true. The cat moved upstairs.
I got a roommate.
Who's that?
I got a roommate.
So I moved upstairs. We could cut this out. We don't need this. Like, we have to tell people where we live.
Okay, whatever. I inherited a cat. You've now officially, we could say, have been on stage a good number of times. Whereas before, when we were active before, you maybe went on one time. So you've been making moves in the comedy scene, trying it out. How's that been going?
I've been trying it out. You know what I've been? How's it been going? It's been. You were there the time the one time you came to see me was I bombed hard, but it was great. I felt great doing it. The other times I did better, and to be honest, the reason I'm doing it is not because I want to become a fucking famous comedian or gain my living this way. I want to see if anybody laughs at my sick jokes. If I can make something funny that I don't think other people, like whether it happens in a place with 8 people or 80,000, I don't care. I just need a little bit of.
You want to know for all those times when you're hammered and you're saying, I'm the fucking funniest person in the world. We need more real life proof besides you and
you know
friends.
What I noticed? I had like an epiphany. The reason it didn't go good because I was scripted. I wrote too much. I had it down and I was like just like trying to fucking do a specific thing. And that's exactly not what I should do. I got to just tank 7 beers and 14 shots next time and start yelling racist things at the first guy I see.
Hey, we'll see what happens.
And let other things and let those natural stories come out.
And that's going to be one of the many things that's we'll be documenting throughout this comeback. You know what I mean? Like people are rooting for you out there.
Follow me around with a fucking.
No, we're gonna check in on you, stupid.
Stupid. Don't start dissing.
Okay. Salam. So like, listen. So what I was thinking as we get back in the groove here, we're testing shit out.
Is that you want to have sex with men sometimes?
That too. This may not even be recording right now. We don't even know. We don't even know. But
is there any way we can check?
I think it's all recording.
It's a red square around the screen.
No one sees that though.
No, but I'm saying that doesn't mean recording to me. Shouldn't it be green?
It's recording.
Start recording, stop recording on the side there. Like, what does that say there?
Don't worry about it, man. It's working. Just trust.
Hello. I don't see the bars moving up for this. Anyways,
don't worry about it.
So I hope you guys are good at reading lips.
What I was saying was we got to reintroduce you into the podcast sphere a little bit, and also just to see
podcast what?
To see if maybe things have changed in the last couple of years, regarding your opinion on certain things, And I don't want to kick it off light, and we're gonna ask. I got a few questions I devised, people who don't know you will get to know you, and people that knew you will see what go on, pretty much. One of my first is pretty much, I didn't write it down, but it's been every couple.
I guess I have no say in this. Okay, go ahead. I'm kidding. Go ahead.
It's this every time I go on vacation or anytime, a lot of times at the gym or just every couple of weeks, I get this in my thoughts. It's been a long time now. In 2026, now that we are, how much?
Shout out to the Earth doing a full rotation around the sun.
Are tattoos still like a thing? Do you still stand out? Do you still see a value in getting a tattoo in 2026? It's not, back in the days.
I see a value of permanently putting something on my body that I can never take off?
Well, be a bit open minded. Think about back in the day when guys like say the Undertaker would be the only person you ever saw ever with a full sleeve, or I believe there was a UFC guy that had a fucking full spider on his head or something. Okay, stuff like that. In the 90s, it was it was different. No?
Yeah. First of all, this is all personal opinion. Do I think tattoos have I changed my mind? Do I think tattoos are cool? I mean, no. I don't think it makes you cool. Like, what is it? You could endure pain. You got something like, for you, it's cool. Some of them look good. It's great, you know? What I think is fucking hilarious to me is people that have maybe one line of text or like the Roman numerals is hilarious. Everybody has these Roman numerals over here right near their tit. So now I'm fucking staring at their tits doing math on the fucking metro, jerking off, you know, like, well, the best, no, it's a full verse. I was at a wedding one time and there was this girl in front of me. She literally had like some full fucking verse on her back. And like, she was like moving. I just felt like stopping it and fucking like, excuse me, like, I'm almost done. You know? Why? What? It means a lot to me. I'm sure that would be the answer. You know, it means they have some story of how their father died in a car crash that was underwater. And
I just had the thought because like, honestly, you go to the beach now, like fucking every single person. I feel like I'm like some, except for maybe like some old people, but even at that, like now like 40, 50-year-olds are full tatted. It's like, you know, back in the days, like it'd be once in a while. Now like everybody, big, small, large, full arm, full fucking body, whatever.
No, it's a thing because it's an attention grabber, right? It makes people look at you. So a lot of people, if you notice this, big tattoo guys are not the smartest people in the world, you know, that are able to hold a lot of conversation. Anyways, that
was just my little hot take. That was my hot take out of the gate here.
I don't think the Hells Angels want. No. Props to anybody, but it's still gay. And do you have a tattoo?
No. That's why, like,
and like, here's my question to you. There's got to be a way, like, you know, like henna tattoos. Like, there's got to be a way that you could do like super precise ones that you could have. I would love to challenge like people to get a tattoo that is okay. Yeah, we forgot about this. Wait, let me finish this thought.
Yeah.
People, they're able to do removable tattoos like for a month, a year, and then see if they want it, and then do it. You know, and what's the difference? What do people know? Nobody's going to challenge you.
You just made me remember one of our great stories. Well, so start what I don't do it often, but for the show, I got to keep the tradition alive.
Chugging beers. Welcome back, boys.
Welcome back, boys.
And trannies and dykes and whores and bitches.
So, as soon as you said
chugging beers, not sipping.
Fuck
I'm not going to let that go.
You made me think of the time. Do you remember the time, when we learned, you know, like back in days, like all the machines where you put a quarter or something, you had to slide it in. And there was the era where we learned with the coffee sticks how to scam all those machines.
Yeah.
And then there was a day where we had exams at school.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. And
it was raining outside.
Yeah, we had like a 2-hour break. We went to Subways or something, and then we just fucking hit up one of those machines that had all tattoos inside, those water tattoos, and you bought a whole bunch. And we were standing outside waiting for the rain to stop, and it was all coming on the side, and you just did a full fucking Undertaker arm of like fucking Simpsons.
Yeah, octopus and like ice cream things, super colorful. I remember that.
School with it.
And it looked gangster from far, no? See, like you couldn't tell. Like you couldn't tell. Like unless somebody comes up to you and like squishes it for 1 second or it gets wet, you wouldn't be able to tell it's fake. Anyway, or do it with marker.
Yeah. Whatever. That was just my little like thought that every once in a while.
I don't care.
Yeah, everyone's got their opinion on it. Some people love it. Some people, you know, I ask a lot of people, and some people that even don't have the tattoos really still big them up. I just wanted to see. I want to see where you were at with that one. But we're gonna jump into more something a little.
If somebody like really big them up, that's like saying, I really really love white t-shirts, but I never wear white t-shirts. Like they're just telling you that. What's stopping them from getting a tattoo if they big them up? They're lying. They just don't want to fucking be fucking like me and tell the truth.
Whatever. Hey, sound off. People will sound off in the comments. Whatever.
My fucking best friend Adri fucking has a full sleeve. You know.
But they, you know, when he started it, he was boxed, and that was another thing for me. I'm like, if you get them, you gotta be.
Yeah, but he's tattoos.
I feel you gotta like fucking. That's also I never had the confidence to get one.
See that? That's the first.
I don't know. Fuck. I feel like if I have a full-on tattoo, I gotta be like fucking Jack, like Scott Steiner or something.
I don't know.
And whatever.
I wonder how many astrophysicists have tattoos.
We'll get more.
And fucking. I think doctors.
Now there are, I think, a lot more.
Yeah, full sleeves.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's a lot of astrophysicists that have face tattoos and neck tattoos and
maybe.
and fucking it says Pluto and Venus on their fucking on their arms. Anyways.
Whatever. Okay, we're gonna move it on here. Keep it on topic.
But I'm gonna get a tattoo though. It's good. It's a good idea.
We'll see one day.
How about this? If this episode gets 10,000 views,
didn't Teeks already do this fucking?
Yeah, but
No.
if this hold on, if this episode gets 10,000 views within a year, without buying them like
This
we did for
episode or fucking a episode?
This episode.
This particular one gets
Okay. Oh, you want to go any episode? Yeah, a episode.
okay. Whatever you want. Give me a number. Yeah, I'll do it. I'll sit for the yes.
Yeah, but where are you gonna put the tattoo?
On my ass,
No, face.
under my foot, an underfoot tattoo. If I would ever get one, it'd be underfoot. I think I've never seen that before.
Because it's the stupidest thing ever. You can't.
I gotta stand out. If you're getting a tattoo,
You're not gonna stand out. Nobody's gonna see it.
Only special people.
You won't be able to walk. It's what the healing, idiot. Okay. If 10,000 views on this episode or any episode within a year, you have to tattoo JOFO or no.
But what's at stake for you?
What's that stake for me?
Yeah, why do I have to jump
Nothing.
into
You're the
this
one that says you fucking love tattoos. But
No, I didn't.
I
said,
yeah,
I just said it's not. I feel it doesn't stand out anymore because fucking everybody has them. That's what I said.
So you're against tattoos or for
I'm
tattoos?
not against.
Okay, no. If you had to pick
I
against or
personally don't want
for,
one. I personally don't
no,
want
you
one.
have to pick yes or no. You have to get a tattoo, or so everybody can get tattoos in the world, or you choose yes or no.
So the whole tattoo
Against or for
economy
tattoos?
depends on me. Everybody, every consumer or tattoo. You said if I don't get a tattoo, no one else get a tattoo.
If you don't get a tattoo all over your face, no, that's too. You have to pick right
It's on my
now.
face.
You have to pick right now. Tattoos, yes or no?
No, like for me to get or for everyone.
That's
I don't
the
know.
answer.
I
There
don't
you
have
it.
one.
There you have it. You hate everybody with tattoos.
All right.
Racist.
Yes. That's,
Racist.
you heard it here first.
Yeah. The only
So-
cool tattoos are the Nazi ones.
Listen.
So you can identify Nazis. I'm saying it's a good thing. So you can know that they're Nazis and you don't have to like them.
or fucking Asian gangsters.
But I can't read Chinese. But you know what happened to me once? I was at a bar and in fucking LaSalle actually. Riverside there. And I go ask him, I'm outside smoking a cigarette or trying to, and I go ask a guy for a lighter that's sitting down, and he has this like canitiera on and straight up huge swastika on his fucking thing,
On his shirt or on his chest?
on his chest, tattooed.
It's intense.
That's
Like
intense.
get a t-shirt.
Man. That is
Because like you could take it
dedication.
off, put it on. If you're at a rally, you could put. You know what I mean? If you're at a rally, you put all your swastika shit on.
No, so you're a
And you know what I
pussy,
mean?
dude.
And then like,
You don't
okay,
even know how to
if
be
you
a
have to
real
do
racist,
regular
bro.
shit, you take it off. Like that's why.
You're not dedicated enough to the cause. That's why you don't.
No,
have
the
to-
KKK does it like that. When they all squat up, they do their shit. But when they're, you don't know who's in
pussy-ass
KKK.
bitches. KKK is the opposite of tattoos. They cover their face. This guy's going and fucking branding himself. You know,
That's what I'm
the
saying.
KKKs are
It's-
pussies
like,
compared to
it's-
this.
Okay, you're right. Very committed. But
See-
you can't get society. Like I feel like if you could
You're
do
defending a Nazi tattoo right now.
I was like, if you had
Nazi
to be
sympathizer.
a certain sect
Wow,
of
bro.
racist, whatever
keep
it is,
doing that with your hands.
any sect
Yeah.
of race, I'm not in it. I'm not for it. But if it had to be done, I would go
Of
for the
racism?
one where you could like fucking take off all the stuff and nobody knows, and only when you're squatting up and getting together with the boys,
So
you
you
put on
wouldn't
your
perm-
shit. Like a sports team,
So
you know.
you'd be
My
like a racist sports
boy
team.
Matt loves the Eagles. Like,
Like a
when the
racist
Eagles
sports team.
game, he wears all Eagles shit, Eagle decorations. But like when I leave, like I don't know, no Eagle shit on. Like you know, from there, there was one time.
Only racist like the KKK.
There was one time
You
he did.
basically want to be the KKK.
There was
No,
one.
no.
No, I don't.
Because I just watched
I'm
A
saying-
Time to Kill recently, bro.
I'm saying the less stress, like the least stress. Like
He's stressful racist.
I'm just saying, you have to get.
Yeah, I
You
agree.
don't have to permanently have
They're
it
all,
tattooed on you. It's all
that's the problem of being racist. You have to do so much work, dude. You gotta fucking go to rallies and get tattoos and fucking join groups and fucking, So
That's it, and that's why we're not racist here at the JOFO Podcast. We invite everybody, and listen,
We hate everybody equally.
we love everybody. Listen,
Yeah, I love people and I hate them. You can do both.
fresh beginnings, tracks, fresh beginnings.
But do you remember A Time to Kill? Have you ever seen that movie? This is evergreen because this is a 1990.
Is it Jackie Chan? No, it doesn't ring a bell.
No.
The name rings a bell, but I can't picture.
It's
the-
Matthew McConaughey and Samuel L. Jackson. And so Samuel L. Jackson's fucking daughter, 8-year-old daughter, gets raped and by two hillbillies in the KKK. or not yet in the gig, yeah, or whatever. And
what year are we talking here?
96 maybe.
Okay.
And they get sentenced to whatever, caught, and they're going on trial. And Samuel comes out of the closet and guns them down when they're going to court. And then he gets on trial for murder, and Matthew McConaughey is defending him, saying he's insane.
You know what? I kind of remember it, but I feel like I could also be mixing it up with John Q for some reason. Both like one of those movies where like the.
Are you retarded?
I don't remember. I'm not gonna lie to you.
That is racist, dude. Because two black people.
I'm not gonna sit here and lie to the public.
John Q. It's not even the same fucking actor, is it? They're all like the same to you, or what?
No.
What is John Q?
That's the one where the guy needs like surgery for his kid, and I think it's Denzel.
Okay,
and there's something where like, he holds like the whole hospital hostage or some shit like that.
Yeah, okay.
To get like the surgery done, something like that. I'm not like the best with movies after like 2003. Like, but they're not even like similar at all. Like I could rewrite the whole script of Old School and Dumb and Dumber if you want. Like fucking, I could probably rewrite the whole script.
What's the first scene of Dumb and Dumber?
The first scene of Dumb and Dumber, is fucking fuck. It's him getting in the it's him getting in the truck.
Dumb and Dumber.
Yeah. Fuck. You stumped me. What is it? You don't even remember.
This is the limousine.
Oh, that's what it is. Fuck it. So yeah, she pulls up the fucking what's it? See, I needed to sit. You had me on the spot. I'm thinking about the controls here. The limousine. Where are you from?
I'm not even sure if it's
where you from. It is.
Because
he's driving in the car,
and then it goes to Harry with the dogs.
He's driving in the car with the music blasting, and that's how it opens, like the fucking limo blasting. That I think it's like the Jamaican song, boom shaka laka laka.
No, that's the dog one. He
pulls up to what's her face, and she goes, "Where are you from?"
He's in the back of it. He pretends like in the back of the limo.
Yeah, he pulls up to her, stops, and jumps through the window and goes open the thing.
No, I don't think No. You don't see him jump through the window and get to the back. You see him jump to the window to get to the front. He's in the back at the beginning of the scene when the window goes down, and then after he talks to her, he goes through the fucking.
Hey, we'll verify this on an after hours one day when we don't care that much about the copyright. Anyway. But listen,
I know every movie.
A lot of new shit.
You know how it fucking starts.
Just recently, idiot. A lot of people, new beginnings, 2026. Some people maybe moving in, moving out. You just moved in here. We just had a move recently, So I want to get your opinion on a couple of, let's say, some situations here, some stories. Get your opinion
Real stories?
Yeah. So there's a woman who posted about a roommate situation that blew up when her roommate moved her boyfriend into their 2-bedroom apartment and then refused to adjust the rent. She originally split 50-50. The poster argued that an extra person deserved a share of the rent based on occupancy. But the roommate and her boyfriend insisted the old arrangement was still fair. Where do you stand on this?
I'm so lost.
So if I moved my girlfriend in, and she just now lived here full time.
Yeah, definitely you have to pay more.
You're on definitely you have to pay more?
It's divided by 3 now instead of divided by 2.
But I feel like it kind of depends. Okay.
There's no way.
If you want like the fucking the real legit answer, I'd be like, what was the agreement? What was the agreement when we moved in? Is there anything on paper? If it's not anything on paper, I'm assuming you're friends.
No, bro, that's not. It's not the. It's the fact of first of all, just think about how it changes the whole dynamic.
But does it change for you if it's friends that are roommates and this happens, or if it's like you had a house and now a random fuck just moved in?
Well, then it wouldn't. If that was the case, I wouldn't let it happen. If it was a friend, it would be a different story.
That's what I'm saying about this story, which I feel kind of has a little bit to do about it.
I'll explain to you why it is. Number one, now there's chances that you have to use the stove or the bathroom or whatever. There's an extra inconvenience there.
Yeah.
So somebody's up later at night. Whatever schedule is not the same as their fucking boyfriend's. She's not going to be walking around the house the exact same time doing the exact same things, right? You got to deal with there's no way. The living space is divided by 3. I don't care if you're in.
I feel like the bathroom is a big detail you brought up there. Because if it's a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom, not that bad.
It's not about that. It's about me.
But the one bathroom is huge. Though. One bathroom is huge, man. It's even 2 people. Sometimes I got to pee. Fuck.
Just think about also the fact of the dishes. All this stuff that's in there. Did you bring your own dishes? I'm going to charge you rent on the fucking dishes. What are you doing?
You're busting rent on the dishes.
Well, bro, first of all, that means the place is furnished and there's all kinds of furniture there. You're coming in and you're living there basically for free. Nothing is changing in your life and you're living here for free. And I got to deal with all this shit.
I get it.
The fuck out of here. First of all,
any future Traxxx girlfriends out there, you think about moving in. I know where he stands. Now,
I wouldn't do that to you though.
No. So now in this situation, I'm just this is a random. Just thought about a question.
What would you do?
Should the boyfriend now pay? Should the boyfriend now pay for his girlfriend's share and his share?
You're not. I don't think they heard that. Should the boy? I don't give a fuck how they get the money. They can sell crack on the street, bro. It doesn't matter. As long as the money is, I have to pay 1/3 instead of 1/2. Fine. And even then, I don't think I'm down with it. The whole scenario. Excuse me.
All right. I see you're tough. You're tough, man. You're tough on the rules. You're really like you're really regal.
I'm not tough on the rules.
You're a real regal man.
I'm tough on what would you do?
Kind of like I said, it's very.
It's a yes or
subjective.
Why
like
are you so fucking.
Right now, let's say you're my friend. I known you fucking. How long have we known each other? Like,
no, just do exactly
30 years.
The same circumstances you gave me. Just answer the fucking question.
No, but if it's someone I don't know, yes, I would say we have to adjust this shit. If it's a friend, like our circumstance, or even when Teeks was here, I would fucking just have to like bite the bullet. I think. And
grow resentment for them, and then because here's the thing,
I think maybe also see how if they do inconvenience after like a month.
First of all, do you think exactly? Okay. There's guaranteed going to be an inconvenience. The question is it going to be
does your bitch do the dish?
The fucking toothpaste left on the sink, the fact that she didn't do her dishes, the fact that fucking she took your milk. Like there's so many things that would start pissing me off. It was just a bad scenario.
I'm gonna throw another hypothetical at you. You're like the fucking. It's your apartment and you're like looking for a roommate. You got a roommate. You guys are cool. And
first of all, that is a psycho thing, by the way.
What?
People looking for roommates online, like random.
Well, sometimes you have to pay rent.
I know. I'm saying.
Yeah. I'm saying. People do it. Students, whatever. Let's just say now. What if the person now starts fucking like traveling?
This is like a French hipster fucking thing, the plateau thing.
No, yeah. So now your friend, okay, you got him. Now he's going back home for 3 months in France because you said French. But now he Airbnbs his apartment. Would you let him Airbnb his room?
Oh my god!
For the 3 months he's gone, like every weekend, have a new fucking person come in.
Are you just trying to piss me off, dude? Like that's just here. I would.
Do you remember our friend back in the days? It was so strange for us. To me, I found we had a friend that was the only person I knew that foreign exchange students that lived at their house.
Yeah,
that was like ahead of its time. It's different.
That's it's a money guy. It's a money thing. It's a money grab, right?
Okay, same thing exactly. You're right. All right, we're gonna switch gears here. New jobs. You just started a new job also recently, right?
Yeah, but
we have to divulge what it is. But I'm not getting into that.
So yeah, okay.
So we're gonna go into.
So cool, good, great one.
A viral post reported by India Today described an employee who was fired on their very first day for taking multiple bags of office coffee home. According to the report, other staffers shared it on social media and reactions ranged from disbelief to laughter because the person thought the coffee was free office swag. If you're the boss, okay, put you in the boss perspective. You're the manager of this department.
First of all, that's just a beautiful
coffee
blessing.
Is expensive now. I don't even know.
It's not about the coffee. It's the fact that the guy is so retarded that he steals on the first date. I'm not saying if you're stealing of the coffee is not a bad thing. Build a little bit of.
Is it stealing if he thought it was off his swag?
Listen, either way, the end game is do you want this guy working for you? Hey, do you want this guy doing anything for your business? Of course you.
Maybe.
You use that as an experiment to fire him? An excuse to fire him because I'm telling you right now.
He pinches his pennies. I like a guy like that. He's frugal. It's like trying to save money. Coffee's gone up. If you drink coffee every day.
Either way, have a bit of fucking, even if you thought it was true, dude, you're taking 2 bags of coffee. Like, at least wait till somebody else does it, no? Wouldn't you do that first? How about this? Ask somebody. Is that so crazy? What do? Take fucking toilet paper? He's the kind of guy that goes and takes toilet paper home too? No, you don't want that. You don't want that guy.
All right.
You don't want that guy. Get the guy. You're gonna keep that guy. You're gonna hire that guy. You're a manager, but you're gonna hire this fucking guy. You are a sick man, dude.
We're gonna switch.
I'm gonna tell you what. You're gonna pay a lot for coffee, dude. Your price of coffee is gonna go up.
We're gonna keep it in the workplace here for a little bit. So you start a new job. We have some scenarios here. I'm gonna be. What's your move in these scenarios? Actually, a segment we're testing out here. What's your move? I guess we're actually gonna try and build some segments as we go.
What's my move?
What's your move? You start a new job and realize coworkers talk crazy shit about everyone in this place. You're like,
that's not a hypothetical situation. Everybody does that.
What's your move? Do you join in, stay neutral, or keep your mouth shut?
No, this is what you do. Number one, you tell 3 different people 3 different lies. And then you see what gets around, and you know who's the fucking talker. You understand what I mean? So you tell or like something.
Oh, okay.
So you set up.
You give like little like things,
little variations,
just to see if they get.
I heard that Bruno fucking went to the.
But you're making up gossip in this process, though.
Fake gossip, just to find out who's the gossiper.
Okay.
Fake gossip. What is fake gossip? Isn't fake gossip?
So if this person starts talking shit, it's gonna be like, oh, Traxxx told me. So and everyone's gonna hate you in your scenario.
But then you explain. You film this with a newspaper, bro. You don't think I've thought of this? There's things that like you hear people do in life, and it changes the way you look at things. I'll give you an example. That came from listen to this. There was a leak in there was either Twitter or fucking one of those companies. Somebody was leaking emails, right? So to find out who was leaking them, they sent out an email to all the employees, but every email had a different like discrepancy. Either a comma missing here or pushed to the left here or whatever, but they were able to track whatever email to every person. So when the leaked email came out, they were able to find out who did it because, okay, the comma was 1 space to the left here. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Super simple, but fucking.
That's fucking. Yeah, but it's Google though.
What?
That's Google. You said, right?
No, it doesn't matter who it is. It's the idea. So that idea is the same idea as that of what I just said, but I adapted it.
It's like
you're setting out the bait.
Yeah,
but you have
entrapment. It's like a bit of entrapment, kind of almost.
100%.
Yeah.
But first of all, that's assuming that people are doing something. It's entrapment is a weird word, but not really entrapment. That's not entrapment at all. That's just you giving information.
Yeah, you're right. You're trying to set them up though a little bit. A little sneaky.
You're not.
I don't know if I'm gonna hire you. I don't know if I'm gonna hire you. My first.
No, you're gonna hire fucking the guy that's gonna steal your fucking coffee and fucking smell his fingers in his eye.
He's fucking counting his dollars.
I thought it was free.
He has a future in the finance department.
That guy fucking lives on ketchup packets, bro. Fuck.
Okay. You just started a new job, and you're
I feel like this is all about me here. Like,
it's kind of gonna. Well, it's kind of gonna be like.
Are you gonna answer the question? What did I just answer?
You just answered. What's your move?
Yeah.
My move in that is a little bit like you, but I'm not floating out. No, it's kind of like how I said I'll play Survivor. It's you know what I mean.
You're playing a long game. Me, I want to know right away.
It's Survivor. I let everybody. I'm likable to everybody. I'm likable to everybody. So that way, everybody divulges their shit to me, and then from there, I'm able to deduce who are the camps. Like from everyone just independently having a little individual.
By there, I've already fucking found out who everybody is and ate their body and left their bones.
But you kind of got
Yeah, but you obviously play that too. You're not stupid. You have to be aware. Anyways.
I'm not risking being the guy floating shit out though, like you. That's crazy.
No, but you do. But you understand, it doesn't have to be crazy.
See, I don't get in. I let them talk. I don't. If they say something, oh shit, okay, I'll watch out for that. You know, I don't think, oh yeah, I noticed. Yeah, she did that too. Or Tanya's fucking.
Oh, so you just gaslighted them.
I don't gaslight. I let them talk. I let people like me, and then they talk. That's why I'm a good manager in the restaurant business.
Yeah, hiring fucking Johnny fucking steals coffee.
They're stealing our coffee.
Rupee steal coffee.
Oh yeah. Coworkers invite you out drinking your first week. What's your move? Do you go hard, have one drink, or do you skip it entirely?
You definitely go have a drink. You assess.
That's part of like question one almost. That says you're building.
Yeah, but I don't start telling them, hey, I saw Johnny sucking this guy's cock in the bathroom there to see who's a thing. You asked me a question if you assume somebody's a fucking.
Yeah. Okay. So, aside from like people talking shit,
obviously you don't get like that's a stupid question. Obviously you don't get hammered and fucking act like a retard. But if it happens. It happens.
Let's say this happens.
Unless it's with the boss. If it's with the boss, you might have to do heroin.
You match him. You see on par. If any superior,
you go one up.
Any superior,
you go one up.
So like this social,
like he pulls out. If you start doing like you're drinking and then you start smoking a joint and then he's like, "Yo, come to my place," and he pulls out a bag of coke. You start doing fucking blow and then it gets really crazy. He calls whores over and you're like, "Okay, he has a wife. He's trusting me with this. He must really like me." He doesn't tell you, don't say anything, but you guys know each other. You see it in her eyes. There's whores, big shit blow. All of a sudden, one of the whores takes out a bag. It's black tar heroin. He looks at you. He goes, "This could be."
What's this job we're going for here?
Manager at McDonald's.
Like fucking regional or just for one restaurant?
Well, starting by the ones in Walmart. They're busy, those.
So
basically,
in a nutshell, you're saying it's a strategic, like this outing, this going out drinking, it's a strategic outing. Always, I find. If you're going out with the staff, it's like, okay, there's two things. You're
it depends.
Building rapport with people that will help make your job life fun or easier.
Well, the first time it's usually like either there's a broad there you want to fuck, number one reason why you would go, right? Or guy if you're gay or trans or
a group
or kid if you're a pedophile, whatever. Shoot, that's what they would go for. What were you saying?
If there was there, not saying that they're there, we condone that. Just if they were there, that's what they would be looking for. Is what I mean.
So you're going there first either to try to fuck abroad, and we've all been there, and then if that's not possible right away, or she mentions the word boyfriend, you leave right away. Then you also see if there's any like maybe cool people that you have because you're gonna be this is work, so like you might as well notice if there's any non-psychos that you could see at work and do fucking water cooler talk or whatever the fuck People are crazy, bro. What is the craziest guy you've ever worked with that you realize this guy's a sick fuck?
The craziest guy ever.
Or retarded. Like that had the same job as you.
So there was this guy I gotta try to do it, not naming names. I did landscaping. This guy was like divorced, had like a teenage son, drove like a Pontiac Grand Prix, like one of the old school car. Yeah. This guy,
I'm not going to say yours, but I'll give you
every
lunch, what car he drives. What's his license plate?
Every lunch, he would fucking be yelling at his wife or his ex-wife on the phone, and this guy was addicted. He must have been an ex-coke addict because this guy fucking drank coffee like I've never seen before. This guy was like
coffee with fucking 10,000.
Was like espressos, but then also always had like an XL fucking Tim's or whatever. Always, but every time we're driving, doing a route, and we could stop somewhere, grab an espresso, we would stop the truck. Like
in the summertime, hot.
It's summer, yeah. They're one of those guys. Like it's summer, it's like hot.
So why was he crazy?
Fuck, so a bottle of water. Can we stop at a depth? Fuck.
So why was he nuts?
He was just high strung, high stress, like chain smoking. Just he was He's like one of those guys.
Like you're around him and you're stressed out all the time.
Yeah, like I feel like I would if I worked with this guy for 20 years, this office energy, I would have had a heart attack already. Kind of thing. Like
if he doesn't first.
Yeah, that's among there. I worked in the club industry. There was a lot of psycho bouncers.
That one guy that fucking punched you out. Remember that?
Yeah, what was the story with that again?
I don't know what you said to him. I saw it on the camera. Like we're working at an establishment. I will keep the name, I won't mention who it is. And
I forgot about that.
And whatever, he was managing the fucking the girls, which
yes, okay.
And I was managing the kitchen. And there's we're always staying late. One night, for some reason,
because this is kind of like in one of these questions, he sucked so bad, and we were so stressed at our job.
Sucked at their job.
It came to the point of like we weren't throwing him under the bus like to our superiors. I was like, we would just straight up tell him to his face while he's there. We would talk about him in the third person while he's around us about how much he sucks, kind of thing. Yeah, I remember now. Yeah,
No, you used to tell them do something. Why don't you do? Like,
Yeah,
what are you doing here?
We had no voice at one point. You and I, when we did the opening of this place for fucking 2 weeks of the opening, we had no voice. We got fucking thrown down from the cops to the corner of our house one night. But man, it was like fuck, what a run that place was. Yeah, you'll figure out maybe one day where it was.
Who knows?
Who knows?
Who knows?
Who knows? Who knows? Like other things that more recent. We'll go. I'll give you another one of my hot takes.
What about? Hold on. What about McDonald's? Like we've worked with legit.
Oh fuck! You just made me think of the guy stealing coffee, bro.
Again?
No.
You already talked about the guy stealing coffee, bro. You already said it.
What was the one time or the first time that you got caught stealing at McDonald's?
Oh yeah,
buddy.
You look back at this fucking guy, and like this is one like working at McDonald's. You know when they say it's a good first job, it actually is. You hate it as your first. Nobody like.
I fucking loved it. I would love to do a supper rush right now.
But
I would love it.
At the time, it was a shitty like when certain managers are there. At the end, it was good when there was.
Bro, I still have no feeling on my hands from that job.
Anyways, there was one shift that was just making fajitas for 3 hours.
Yeah, that was the shift.
By the way, the fajitas
3 hours
come in. The mix comes in a box, frozen clumps of cooked eggs, frozen peppers, and
there was breakfast and lunch fajitas we did.
So you would scoop the frozen fucking peppers, put cheese and eggs, wrap up burritos for 3 hours.
Yeah, it was. We would fill bins of the wrapping these burritos. Like,
but you know what? They were fucking delicious. So when I'm making those burritos, instead of using the scoop, because everything is measured 3 ounces, 2 ounces, whatever. You guys are worse than the cartel. They fucking.
That's why they're so successful. Fuck.
That is why it's so successful.
Yes.
I made 2 motherfucking burritos though.
But we always did this though.
I mean, everybody.
We always did this.
You'd be a loser if you didn't. You're working at McDonald's and you make yourself a.
Or you would walk by and you tell the guy that's on that shift, like, yo, make me 2 of them, put them at the bottom of the thing there.
Yeah, Anyways, 2 nice motherfuckers, and I put them aside like an idiot near the other ones in the fridge, out in the open. And I'm on the line one day. I don't even know. Were you there?
Yeah, I was there. It was one of our after school, the classic 4 to 7 shift or whatever it was.
The 4 to 7 shift.
That was classic first job shift.
The manager that everybody hated, that literally sparked a fucking union at another McDonald's that had to close. Yeah, that had to close down. That's why
Verdun? No,
Verdun. Another one.
Yeah.
Maybe it was Verdun. And he got sent to this. This guy was like. Looking back, he was a good manager. He's managing
amazing.
He's managing fucking loser kids that are like getting away. He made a point of it, right? I wasn't gonna you're not gonna get fired, but I still remember being like, oh fuck. He goes, buddy, brings me into the office downstairs. At this point, everybody had like 3 warnings. They say it's a 3 warning max, but I think you had 7. It's all scare tactics, right? Unless you're a real piece of shit. So brings me downstairs. He's like, buddy, what is this? I go, oh, I made 2 burritos. He's like, they look a little bit heavy, He goes, this is stealing, but you have to understand. I go, okay. He's like, I have to write you a written warning. I'm like, oh. And you feel bad as a fucking 13-year-old kid or whatever the fuck you are, You're like,
I think no, we were 15, 16. Cause we started at 15. The youngest we get the job was 15, so we had to have been 15, 16. So we like I kind of guess we kind of didn't give a fuck either though.
Of course, they get you on the moment. Then you walk upstairs and you're like, right away you're like, yeah, and then you got a warning. He's like, yeah, you're like, yeah, I got 4. He tells me, and then we all start comparing how many we got,
Yeah,
and instantly feel better. Look, you don't have a fucking warning, you loser,
So there was times where we had a whole operation set up where you and I would be in the kitchen. We'd have a friend at the drive-thru.
Fool me once, my friend. Don't you know next time what happened? They really got fucked over next time. Bro, I
don't know how.
Give me 1 warning. Me take 10 burrito. You give me a warning for 2 burrito. Me take 10.
There was a shift.
We did a full barbecue at your house one day, bro.
Oh, so no. That was saving that story. That story, yeah. So okay. So before that one, there was another operation we used to do. We had a couple girlfriends because back then it was girls worth the cash. All the guys in the back,
like it should be.
Yeah. And we had a couple girlfriends that like during the supper dinner rush, wherever we do the drive-thru. And I think this is when we first started having texting available and shit like that. Orchestrated a couple times where friends would order, she would know it's them. She would tell us it's them, and then we'd fucking just make all kinds of shit, send it down the fucking slide.
Texts and stuff.
Oh, but I don't think they could scan. What do you mean?
Like instead of like having to do like, I'm saying if your friend comes, you're like, yo, I'm there. I ordered the Big Mac and the thing. Yo, hook it up.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Like, what about the times that our buddies came and I just the 6 nuggets? I packed at least 18 into that bag. You know?
Okay, so the story you were talking about wasn't my house or Bruno and Greg's house?
Your house.
We did both. I think the first.
Bro, we even bought the nugget. We stole the nugget.
Okay,
first of all,
so,
how good did everything taste? Even better.
So there was a shift. Like we had our rhythm. I'm finishing at whatever time. We had a few friends that got their licenses before us. It was like the classic. They were like a few months before us. We're good.
45.
Another type 15. But okay, so. We had
our license. Yeah, you got your license.
No. We had a couple of other friends that were like older than us by like whatever the cutoff was by a few months. Whatever, they got a little bit way before us. They were like first few, so they were. We orchestrated that. I was finishing my shift, and usually I don't know. I think I was doing that shift there where we do unloading the truck. Brower, that's it. So we unload the truck, and then we clean up all the warehouse and like the fridge and throw the garbage out, whatever. And so. I don't know how I pulled it off. I just filled the garbage bag in the freezer with fucking all kinds of shit. Like you said, nuggets, the grilled chicken patties, quarter pounder, breads, all kinds of shit. And then put in the garbage bag.
No breads. No, we didn't do breads because...
It was a waste of time.
No, breads were...
Oh, bread was outside where there's cameras. That's what it was.
Yeah. And you would squat. There was no point in doing that.
Yeah, and so we had that like garbage where like it was a dumpster with like a wall and a gate around it. So I just was going to throw out the garbage in that one bag. I just threw it like on the outside of the dumpster, but yet inside the gate.
We ate garbage food.
And so our friends came to pick me up after work. We fucking went back to my house in the summertime. We fucking went back clothes, fucking fired up a barbecue.
We went to go get. You had a barbecue that had the burner on the side, and I remember we went to go get Crisco and everything, and deep fried the nuggets. Remember, they were 10 times better than at McDonald's.
We got enough stuff that I remember we also did a feast at the twins' house when their parents were gone for like 3 months or something.
Maybe. And the sauce too. We even sold the sauce. Remember, that's the big thing.
Yeah, we had a manager. You're gonna know who it is. Remember, I think you may have been there. There's a time we're doing the McDonald's and Walmart. That was a fun shift when they opened the McDonald's and Walmart near our house. We loved that. It was so slack. So one of our favorite managers, shout him out, man. Shout out Mike. Whatever. He won't see this, but he was
all the more reason to shout him out. Why, if you do it anyways.
I don't know. I thought of it as I was saying whatever. Fuck. So our manager, like, I remember after school, I was like fucking starving, had no money or whatever it was. And I don't know how it came about.
So start out stuff. You said no money. Do you remember how much you were getting paid when you first started working at McDonald's?
Like $7.45.
How much?
Like $7.45.
$6.90.
But yes, there was cheeseburgers for 39 cents. Remember those days?
Yeah.
People would order them by the fucking dozens. 20.
Mike would come in. He goes, make 75 fucking cheeseburgers for these fat fucks right now.
It's crazy. That's what we would get. Fuck those. Order 25, 50. Remember the screen would be lighting up?
Yeah.
25, 15, 40.
Pending 15.
Yeah. Things would be flashing, beeping. Yeah. Fuck. Everything had beeps on it.
Yeah.
Fuck. But so we were doing it was after school shift at Walmart. I forgot how the fuck it came up with conversation. He's like, I bet you can't eat a fucking Big Mac because the grill had 3, 6, 9. Wait, 12. It was 12.
Yeah, but we never did 12. We did 9.
Well, the challenge was I bet you can't eat
12.
a fucking.
We did 12.
Yeah, it was four rows of 3. I bet you can't eat a whole fucking row of. I think it was because like we had to waste. Remember, there was a time where we had to waste the meat after 20 minutes.
Never wasted once.
Yeah,
I didn't. At one point, I didn't even know that's what we had to do. The girl told me, she goes, that means waste. I go, what? I was just because it would ring. You cook meat, you put it in the tray where it heats. After 30 minutes, you're supposed to waste it.
But there were some good managers, pain in the ass for us, that were able to tell that meat was past 20 minutes. But
what was 40.
What was the workaround? What was the workaround with it?
Take the fucking the juices from the newly cooked meats, slop those bastards in that tray and move them around.
Glistening. We make them glistening and they look like they're fresh.
But it's not about bro, I remember pushing the button like 3 times sometimes. Dude,
yeah, but if you
60
didn't
minutes.
If you didn't shuffle the oil, they would get fucking dry and you could see it. You can only get away with that with certain managers or like the overnight shift, but even that, like the overnight shift, I
got away with it all the time.
Remember, we just make like fuck ton of meat at like 12 at midnight and just leave it there till 4 a.m. Fucking pounds of meat. Oh yeah, so Mike was like, I bet you can't eat a Big Mac with 12 meats. I'm like, can't eat like in my head. I'm like, I'm already hungry. He goes, if you could eat a Big Mac. If you could finish a Big Mac with 12 meats, I'll get you you'll get a free meal or something. I'm like, well,
that's what you want right after the Big Mac.
I'm like, well, I'm already gonna eat now, so whatever. So I just accepted the challenge, and surprisingly, it's fucking harder than it looks, even with those little shit patties. Because that's what it was. They're like they were still they're small now.
Yeah, but
they were a bit bigger back then.
I don't know about that, but either way, 12 patties, 6 each. That's a lot. Because when I order McDonald's, I get the double Big Mac. First of all,
scamming McDonald's was fun. Yeah.
You don't get the double Big Mac.
We used to hook up those meals sometimes. But.
Okay. Anything else you have in there, Shylock?
Well, a few things. I went down the McDonald's fucking McDonald's memory lane here. Give me a second. There was one little other thing I wanted to try. I want to try a little something else. Where is it? Give me a sec. Riff. What's new?
Huh?
What's new?
What's new in the world?
Yeah.
In the world?
No, with you. I'm just telling you to riff for a second. I'm scrolling through something here, looking for something.
Can riff, I can raff, I can do a scratch a steak, and then I eat my cereal with my fork. You're a dork. Excuse me, sir. I like to eat pork.
All right.
See, they riffed.
Wait, I want another like little, on topic of getting to know us, specifically A-Traxxx, So.
Let's stand up here. I feel like, hurry up, go. Give me a riff.
All right. You win $10 million tomorrow. What's the first irresponsible thing you spend it on?
Irresponsible thing?
Yeah. That you spend money on?
Irresponsible thing. Everything I would spend money on, I think is irresponsible, but $10 million. I don't know. It's a good question, dude.
First thing.
Probably a guitar.
Stop.
Yeah.
That has to be, with all due respect
what do you want me to say?
Everybody out there in the community, that has to be the gayest answer.
What did you want me to say?
I don't know, 10 million? Fuck.
What do I say? It's a thing I can get right away. It's not going to affect. What am I going to buy? A plane? Hey, a human?
No, it didn't say what could you. It just said what would you spend it on. So you could spend.
You said buy.
No, what would you spend it on? What first irresponsible thing would you spend it on?
Irresponsible. I would take a trip somewhere. I don't know where.
Where's your trip destination? I don't know. Stop.
Somewhere with a lot of whores. Maybe I try a ladyboy for the first time.
Okay, speaking of traveling.
Those pop up on my fucking feed a lot.
So speaking of traveling and whores, you're forced to move to you're forced to move to a random country. We're gonna say, aside from like money and your phone, you're only allowed to take one personal item. What is it?
They're gay questions, dude. Stop using AI, bro. That's bad. I wouldn't bring a fucking computer with AI to ask me gay shit like that. Fuck you, AI. Fuck you.
You get 500 tomorrow to promote something you hate.
500,000?
Yeah. Do you take it or you pass?
Nah. What do I hate? Well, I don't really hate anything, but give me something I hate. Like, what do I hate?
What do you hate? You hate tattoo parlors.
To endorse? Yeah, no problem.
All right, tattoo parlors for teenagers.
Oh, put a beat on. Do something different here. Let's go. Tattoo parlor for no. So you're too AI, bro. Get off the AI.
I'm not AI. I'm for you because it's a bit different. Because like you kind of know. You find someone's wallet with $200 inside. Do you return it on touch or skim finder's fee?
No, I didn't. I didn't find no wallet.
You didn't find no wallet.
Yeah.
Well, look, we're fucking around. We're testing shit up, and we're trying to. I want to try and get some more of these situations, stuff that people can relate to. You know, that's what it's doing. Like, I still have a few that I'm not gonna.
Yeah, we don't have to shoot everything out at.
I have a couple more of my hot takes. One last one. Skydiving.
No.
What's your take on skydiving? It's my last one for you because I have a good story, intense story actually. Because skydiving and bungee jumping, for my whole life, we had a chance to do it in fucking Europe. We both didn't do it because we're smart, but like it's just like, what's your opinion on it before I say mine? Even if it was free and you could fucking do it tomorrow in like the coolest spot, whatever, the best. People say it's the best. Good. Why? Did you notice a correlation between bungee jumpers and guys with tattoos? I'm sure they all have tattoos. People that go on the bungee jumping. 100%. You get a little tighter on the mic there. Think about that concept. No, do you want to play Russian roulette even if it's with a gun that has 100 empty slots or 1,000? I'd rather not play. Even though I don't want to play. I don't want to play. That's my theory too. You're leaving too much up to human error, material. Yeah, imagine the guy that's in some asshole, like the guy that's working there. His girlfriend breaks up with him that day. He finds out that his girlfriend was banging his fucking dad or something. Yeah, especially if you're a noob, so you have to go with the guy, right? Like you have to go with the guy strapped to the guy's back. So it's not even you who trained how to do it. I'm talking about, what about those the other ones where it's just like they throw you off a cliff there with the rope? Parasailing. No, with the rope, bungee jumping. Yeah. There's bungee jumping, parasailing. There's no chance, even skydiving. No way. So that's pretty much my theory too. Is like even the little chance. I work with somebody. It's a few years I work with her, a waitress. Her husband's in the Canadian Army, fucking pretty high up. Yeah, props to them. About a month or so ago, I hadn't seen her in a long time. Someone told me what happened. Her fucking husband was was a paratrooper. And he was like ahead. So he doesn't really jump that much anymore. And they were doing a drill that day. And someone wasn't there or something like that. So we had to step in and take a role for someone for the drill. His parachute fucking got fucked up. Didn't come out properly. Landed, smashed up all kinds of shit. Survived all kinds of emergency fucking surgeries in like Germany and somewhere else where they were. They had the helicopter him here, there. I saw her a couple of weeks ago. He's fucking like full recovering and he's leaving in like a month to go back to deploy back wherever he was stationed. But like in my head, I'm like, and this guy did it so many times. You know what I mean? Like he was a whatever the ranking was at that time. So I'll have to say I was like, fuck, man. Every time people talking about bungee jumping or skydiving, like that's like the Army. That should be like the most like double, triple, quadruple check. No, they do their own parachute. So everybody packs their own parachute. I think it was like something about like fucking something like like stitching or something like that. Whatever. But that's fucking. That's like the worst nightmare, right? The worst. It's a nightmare that you're creating for no reason. Like if you like. Yeah, so it's not my worst nightmare because that doesn't even now it may be because it's in my fucking head, but I never think about bungee jumping because I don't ever want to do it. No shit. Well, listen, Traxxx. It's ground zero. We're just kicking things up. We don't even know if this fucking episode even got recorded. Yeah, odds are. Is it the same odds that your parachute deploys? Is the same odds that this fucking thing got recorded? We don't know. We do not know. But what we do know is we're back. We're back. Yeah, I got to put a little pressure on you here for me and for the fans. You have any stand-up dates? No. Not yet. We got to get 10,000 views and I'll do stand-up. You get a tattoo. 10,000 views? Yeah, 10,000 views and I'll do stand-up and you get a tattoo. Or if Sid calls you. One or the other. Sid, let's get this guy back out here. Let's go. We got to fucking get Traxxx out there. Get him working. But listen. After I bombed it the last show, you think he's going to call me back? What do you mean? Of course. I have faith. Of course. Infiltrate like a fucking Trojan horse. That's it. I'm Greek, so say goodbye, yo. JOFO Podcast. Selecta Bru, A-Traxxx. Tell your friends. Tell your mama. We bring in drama. Oh, and if you're listening to this,
because there may not be any video
after the premiere, or watching this after the premiere, or if you're on another app like Spotify, Apple Podcasts, anything like that, only on YouTube right now. After the show, we got the after hours, and on the after hours, it's a little more loose, a little more, you never know what'll happen type of thing.
I may play the guitar, show you motherfuckers.
We'll see what happens. We'll check you there. A-Traxxx wants to see how I have a whole fucking questionnaire ready about people with acoustic guitars for next episode. Don't worry about that. And that's it. We're ending it with an A-Traxxx solo here. He's that guy. The guy with an acoustic at the party.
I'm the idiot.
He's the guy who brought the acoustic to the party, guys.
Yeah, but I do songs about like fucking like Saddam as your mother. Out of fucking rubber.
All right. They're going to check that out on the after hours. Selecta Bru, A-Traxxx, JOFO Podcast. We're back. Peace. I'm muting your mic.
What the fuck is going on? Check your fucking headsets, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. We're back.
Well said.
We're back. Traxxx is back.
Well said. We're back. It's motherfucking JOFO. It's just our fucking opinion.
Just in case you didn't know.
So, all right. Cut the fucking shit. Now let me start it. Hold the fucking beat. I'm about to fart in my fucking pants. Then I may be sharp, but wait. This is a new start. No, it's not same shit, but just a different day. P.S. Bruno is gay. This is JOFO. We're not gonna do season 2. Whatever. This is
round 0. No,
I say we continue, dude.
Well, no. We're continuing, but like from like ground 0, as if like we're like everything is. We're fixing the system.
Ground 0, is that a?
I didn't even realize that when you did the stupid joke. If anyone gets that,
I think they get it. It's a plane. We're back. 191 episode. Fucking volume 2. Ground 0, which doesn't make sense because if we'll be going backwards, but
we're starting fresh.
Either way, it's JOFO.
We're back.
I am A-Traxxx, aka the Magnificent Max, aka the Master of Disaster, and to my right, he's gonna be on camera now because.
Hold on,
I'm not done yet. It is Selecta Bru, aka the podcast god, aka. Now his face is a big disgrace in the place. So, welcome to the fucking limelight, kid. Get ready to
transparency. When we first started all this shit, I was trying to figure out how to record everything, and I just realized we didn't record anything.
No.
And the thing just went back. Yeah, but the audio recorded. There's nothing. We fucked up.
There's got to be we have 17 cameras and none of them are recording.
None.
You don't have a second one.
It's classic JOFO. See, we just fucked up the intro. It's classic JOFO.